welcome to the channel today. So in 2022, I strongly believe that we are all capable of achieving our goals. So I wanted to pick out some oracle cards for everyone today to see what obstacles may be in our way of achieving our goals and see how we can overcome any obstacles and challenges in the way of achieving our dream life and goals in 2022. So we have 5 piles to choose from today. Each has a beautiful crystal. So in pile number 1, we have the Lapis lazuli crystal, which is beautiful blue crystal with gold flecks in. And in pile 2, we have the Charoite crystal, which is this beautiful kind of marbled purple crystal. Absolutely stunning. Then we have one of my favorite, most cherished crystals in my collection, which is the Smithsonite, which is this beautiful aqua kind of turquoisey greeny blue coloured crystal. And pile 4 is the beautiful Chrysocolla crystal, which is absolutely stunning. It reminds me of like oceans and the world map. It's just absolutely beautiful kind of turquoise crystals with a few different flecks of different colours in as well. And in pile 5, we have this beautiful, quite faded, but still absolutely elegant, powerful amethyst crystal point as well. So do take your time. Either pick a crystal which you are drawn to or a pile that you are most drawn to in whichever way you like to do so. Please feel free to pause the video and pick a pile, and I will see you in your reading. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. If you guys chose the beautiful Lapis lazuli crystal, then this is your reading today. And you've got some beautiful cards here, and I'm really drawn to the rose card of this year is the year to really crack yourself open and just expand your consciousness and expand in every part of your life. Like expand your heart, expand, even just let your emotions run free in 2022. I feel like, yeah, it's just time to crack open and really become one with who you are. I think that is a big goal in life, is to truly become who you are and who you are meant to be. And it's just such a stunning card with all these petals just like unfurling and just like bursting open. It's absolutely beautiful. And yeah, on the card it says crack open, it's happening for you, not to you. So if you ever feel blocked by goals, or you find you come upon challenges in your life, or you know, maybe there was a relationship that you thought was for you but it didn't work out, just know that the universe has your back and it's happening for you and not to you. So you know, if you don't get the job you wanted, then that job wasn't meant for you. If you don't end up with the partner that you wanted, then there was somebody else for you all along. So yeah, if you have a different perspective on life and really crack open and just see that everything in life is divinely happening for you and not against you. So yeah, we got the warrior in your reading today, and it's all about strength and discipline and heroism and overcoming the ego, and definitely cracking open can help us from stepping out of our ego and really being mindful in day-to-day life, and yeah, just kind of bathe in a sea of your emotions and just let them run free. And by letting all your emotions out, you can then learn to express yourself to the fullest potential. And we've got emotions here with the Cancer card as well. So full moon in Cancer. Personal issue reaches a resolution, which is just absolutely fantastic. And again, I think this is all about everything is happening for you and not to you. So yeah, if you've been worried about anything, any obstacle that's kind of really standing in your way, then you know there is a resolution coming here. And I think more than anything, working on your emotions is going to help you see the resolution. Now, the Lapis lazuli crystal is amazing for helping our vision connect to our throat, our speech, so we can really speak our minds with the Lapis lazuli. It also helps us to tell our truths, and if there's anything in the past, even stemming back to childhood, where you didn't feel like your words were understood, then the Lapis lazuli is here to help heal from any miscommunication of the past and that of the future as well, in the present moment. So yeah, the Lapis lazuli is here to help with communication and help see a clearer future as well. It's all about the third eye and opening and protecting us in the psychic world and everything like that. So it's an absolutely beautiful crystal for helping us to gain perspective and a clear vision on what's happened in the past and what's happening for us in the future, and help you be clear in the present moment as well. So we've got a new star is coming, a new moon, which is absolutely beautiful. So I see with you being able to unfold and overcome any emotions that are holding you back, then any blockages, just being able to open and overcome, it's going to bring you a new start, a fresh new start, and new perspective as well, which is absolutely fantastic. We've got here with the frog, it's absolutely striking frog with really bright colours, like really strong. And I think that when you let your emotions out and you gain control over your emotions, you'll just be so strong. And I can just see with the colours of the frog, it's such strong, striking colours. And I feel like people will really notice you and really listen to you once you crack yourself open, because you've got some great power within you. So the frog says, adapt and survive by accepting the inevitable and seizing potential. Yeah. So everything happens for a reason. Crack open. It's all happening for you, not to you. So yeah, just accept the inevitable and seize your potential. And yeah, you're just going to be so strong once you crack open. I can really see that. It's wonderful. So we've got Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty, Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Yes, this is you really cracking open and being so wise that people really listen to what you have to say, because I really do feel that when you crack open, I know I keep expressing about cracking open, but I do feel that this is what it's all about for you, and it's what needs to happen for you to really gain your full potential in life. So yeah, once you do, people are going to listen to your truth, and you're going to be able to speak so eloquently and wisely and be really strong and steadfast in your words as well. And people are really going to be able to listen to what you have to say. So yeah, the energy is definitely gaining momentum. I feel like the universe has led you to a point of where you need to crack yourself open and take charge of your life and really stand strong like this absolutely beautiful warrior in this card. And I feel like with the energy gaining momentum, like life has just led you to where you need to come into your warrior by not holding back and just being the truest version of yourself, which is just absolutely incredible. So yeah, you've got such a beautiful reading here today, guys. Like, oh, I just see this beautiful future ahead of you, this gorgeous clear path ahead of you once you really soak in your emotions, take time out for you, meditate. If part of getting your emotions out is having a day where you just need to have a good cry and let everything out and meditate and just really write down all your goals and write down who you are, who you want to become, why you want to become that, and what is your truth, and doing all those tasks. You know, it can take as long, or it can take 10 minutes, or it can take you a full day. Just take the time you need to take a break. You know, it could be that you need to go on a walk and really get out there and, you know, sit by the river and take a notepad or just soak in the energies and really let yourself just be a part of one with the universe and just let your light shine. Take the amount of time that you need. There's no set amount of time for anybody. I mean, it can take 10 minutes to write all this down, 5 minutes for a good cry, or it can take, you know, a month of being really feeling our emotions and stepping into our emotions and getting tearful and feeling strong and writing down the goals and things. You know, it can take a while to really think of what your goals truly are. So do take as much time as needed when you do take your break, and you will then gain inspiration, visualization, like a knowing of what your goals are, and yeah, you'll be able to step forward as a warrior, really strong, and people are really going to take notice and really listen to you and yeah, just see the strength within you, Pile 1. This is just absolutely fantastic. This is your new start. So Pile 1, crack open, start your new journey, and I am just sending you all so much love, and thank you for joining me for your reading today, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, Pile 1. Bye. Hi Pile 2, welcome to your reading. You guys chose this gorgeous Charoite crystal. I believe I bought this in a beautiful crystal shop in St Ives in Cornwall in England. Probably about three or 4 years ago now. And yeah, it's absolutely beautiful crystal. I was just drawn to this crystal for it just had such nice qualities to it. When I picked it up, I got a really nice balancing feeling from it. I really have beautiful energies coming from that crystal. So let's have a look at your oracle cards today. So you got Child, Divine, Innocence, Purity, Redemption. Suggests a special connection with the divine. It's such a joyful card. It's absolutely a beautiful card. We've got the beautiful mouse. Be present and incisive, and all obstacles will be overcome, which is absolutely beautiful. We then got take time to take action. New moon in Aries. Believe in the impossible. Ooh, blue moon. Don't let your past hold you back. I'm getting a great sense of childhood issues which may be currently holding you back. And then we've got these other beautiful cards here, which are transformation, inner temple, and the great gathering. So yeah, we've got some wonderful cards here. The crystal is amazing for balancing. So if you have imbalances in your life, beliefs, self-doubt beliefs from childhood, this can help you balance them out in adulthood. It's about bringing light to the dark and really transforming the energies. So if you have any childhood issues, then the Charoite can really help to balance out and really transform any issues from the past. It's all about balancing, bringing balance. We've got it's all coming together, the great gathering. So whatever you are doing, pile 2, everything is coming together for you. So yeah, we've got a card here about transformation. Things are changing at cellular level, deep healing, and I feel like a lot of that deep healing may be from childhood with you, pile 2. So really transforming maybe beliefs that you are, you kind of accepted from parents. Like we have ancestral beliefs as well, and we take on our parents' beliefs, and sometimes as we grow up we learn that our beliefs are actually different from our parents' beliefs as well. And this child in here just looks so carefree, and it's just so much kind of like fiery energy around this child here, and feel like you need to find your innocence again of believing in your self-worth, and so much abundance. This lady here looks so strong, just sat in her golden chair of abundance and just being sat in her own power. I feel like sometimes just noticing this cat here, this beautiful Egyptian cat, that sometimes looking to the future can be a little bit overwhelming, and healing childhood wounds or just childhood beliefs that don't serve you anymore can really help to see clearly your vision for what you want to attain in your future and in the here and now. So yeah, just such wonderful like energies just being released from childhood, or just in the past as well. Just any thought patterns that no longer serve you in your present, maybe in your teenage life, or if you're older than that, in your 20s, 30s, or whatever. Just, I do believe that as we all grow older, we gain such wisdom, and we do change habits and beliefs, and yeah, can really see you being able to transform energies of the past. And yeah, such a bright light of I was drawn to this beautiful light in this card as well. Just, you'll be able to radiate your power, your light. You'll really come into yourself once you gain the balance of your thoughts and feelings and energies of the past which no longer serve you. So yeah, we've got don't let the past hold you back. So yeah, I feel like beliefs of the past is what's maybe holding you back. Maybe you've always been told as a child that, oh, I don't know, it's like my little boy always says he wants a Lamborghini when he grows up. And I know it's very, to some it feels like, oh, you know, my mum and dad would say to me, and my other half sometimes says, oh, it costs a lot of money, you won't be able to do that. But I'm like, believe that you can have that Lamborghini. So I just say to him, oh, wow, that sounds fantastic, or that's brilliant, or I don't, like, I feel like sometimes family beliefs can hold us back. If you are told that, you know, if you don't go to university, you'll never be able to get a great job, you'll never be able to earn an amazing wage because you have to go to university to get that amazing job. If you've grown up believing that, then you might be stuck in a job that isn't serving you, you don't enjoy, it's not bringing in enough money for you to enjoy life to your full potential. Maybe you want to go like skydiving and, you know, holidays, or, you know, treat yourself at a spa or something that costs money, but the job that you currently have is not funding that because you have in your mindset that, I'm just using this as an example, but you're just having a mindset that's been brought from your ancestors and your childhood that you believe you can only have the job that you have because you're not educated enough or knowledgeable enough to go and get the job that you dream, or a job that would earn you enough money to pursue your dreams, because you've always been told that you have to go to university if you want to become this or that. And it's just stepping out of those teachings and beliefs of others that are self-limiting to yourself. So yeah, if you truly desire something and you feel like you don't have the knowledge, the wisdom, the power to go get it, then realign your beliefs and believe that you can attain it. Believe that you are able enough to achieve your goals. And yeah, don't let your past childhood beliefs or your teachings from your past hold you back. Just let that energy transmute and create this new belief that will help to secure and stabilize your vision for the future. So yeah, with the inner temple devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. What does your heart truly desire? What is it you truly desire in your most inner being? What is it that you long for? What is it that you really want in life? What is the life that you want to lead? Like, really envisage how you want to live your life and what you want to achieve in your life, and really set out belief in yourself that you can go ahead and achieve anything that you want. Like, there's such strength in this pyramid here, that, and all these blooms and the crystals, like, there's just such a path there in the temple of gaining strength, grounding yourself, really ground yourself and your thoughts into reality of what you want to be. You can really transmute the energy. You can transmute the energy of the past and beliefs in the past. Like, oh my goodness, you can change anything if you truly desire it. And it's definitely time for you to take action with new moon in Aries. Like, there's just such fire and strength there. You see, like, this ram just rampaging ahead and with force, just going for the goals and taking action. So yeah, just gain that inner strength to just go for it. Whatever your goals are, go for them, because you'll never know if you never try. Like, literally, believe in the impossible. My goodness. I just noticed that. Believe in the impossible. Yeah. Everything is possible. Like, nothing is impossible, because possible, like I am possible. Like, everything is possible. Like, if you dream it, you can achieve it. So yeah, really decide for you. Who are you? What do you believe in? What do you want to achieve? How are you going to achieve it? What is going to be your first call to action? And the only way you can ever step forward into your goals is by taking action, taking that first step. That first step, it can be a small step, like, oh, for instance, you want to be a healthy person. You don't have to go out and go shopping and buy everything healthy in that first day and eat everything healthy in that first day. But you can start by, today I'm going to start drinking water, and drink lots of water in your first day. Oh, on the second day, instead of coffee, I'm going to start drinking herbal teas. So on day 2 already, you're drinking water and you're drinking herbal teas. Day 3, I'm going to have porridge for breakfast with almond milk and a chopped banana on top, and that's going to be my healthy breakfast or a healthy smoothie. And you know, by day 3, you're having a healthy breakfast, you're drinking lots of water, and you're also enjoying the herbal teas. And each day you can just add something and something. And you know, even if your tasks are big and they take time, do one task at a time. And that is the only way you can gain momentum, but in a really realistic way as well, instead of feeling like you have to do everything all at once to change. One step at a time, one goal at a time. Make one small change in your beliefs every day at a time. And yeah, it will really help you to go forward and really transform your life. And yeah, just take action by grounding yourself, setting your intentions, and each day just gradually change your beliefs. Believe in yourself to your highest potential, and just one small step at a time. And yeah, you guys, it really is attainable. So with this little field mouse as well, it just says mouse, but I'm presuming it's a field mouse because of where it is in nature. It says be persistent and incisive, and all obstacles will be overcome. So it's just about you being persistent with your goals and really decide what it is you want to go forward with. And a little field mouse is so small in the world itself, but in their environment, they have this huge field with these beautiful like sheaves of corn, and they're so tiny, but they run around, and they just are themselves in this big wide world. And yeah, you can really do what you set out to achieve. Pile 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Do leave a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks guys, bye. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading. This is your reading if you chose this beautiful Smithsonite crystal today. So let's get out your oracle cards. We have Saboteur, and we have the Bear. Then we have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. step out of your comfort zone. You know, stepping out of the comfort zone is so fun once you do it, and you can get such overwhelming like pride and, how can I say it, just such joy from stepping out of your comfort zone. It can just feel so incredible. It's so powerful to step out of your comfort zone. So I do get a deep sense that Pile 3, you may have a tendency to self-sabotage in many areas of your life, or at least one area of your life. And I feel like there's something from your past or currently that you are clinging on to, which is holding you back. And it's preventing you from moving forward. Now, it could be something from your childhood. The Smithsonite crystal is amazing for helping to heal mistrust and unnurturing. Maybe you grew up in an unnurturing home, or something happened in your past that is really holding you back, and I feel like maybe you are unable to overcome something that happened in your past, and it causes you to self-sabotage. Maybe it was an unhealthy relationship when you were younger, and now every relationship that you seem to be in, you self-sabotage it in some way. It could be friendships, self-sabotaging friendships, or a general nature to self-sabotage. And this crystal really helps to heal wounds from the past, like childhood wounds or wounds from the past that hold us back. And it doesn't have to stem back from childhood. It can be ancestral wounds, and we've got here releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. It could even be something that happened in a past life that you're really clinging on to unwillingly and unknowingly as well, that you just need to release from your life. Now, you can do meditations of cutting ties. You can do a meditation with Archangel Michael, I do believe it is, and really envisage just cutting anything from your life that no longer serves you. So you can sit, meditate, or just envisage these ribbons that are attached to your person, maybe coming out of your back, coming from your feet or your chest or your hands, wherever you feel easiest to visualize these ribbons, and seeing that they're attached to things that are no longer wanted, maybe past relationships. You no longer want to be tied to this person anymore, or you know, beliefs that you no longer want to be tied to, and just envisage you cutting these ribbons and releasing yourself from these past soul patterns that are holding you back and aiding you to self-sabotage. I think if you do that, then you'll definitely see clearer who you are, why you behave like you do, why you self-sabotage in certain situations, why things are uncomfortable to you in life, and you will get clarity on what you need to remove from your life and what is holding you back. And I think that's what all the stepping out of your comfort zone is about, is trying something new, trying a new belief, trying a different way of, I don't know, I'm going to use an example of maybe you eat unhealthy. This is just a broad spectrum example. Maybe you eat unhealthy every day, and it's because you're mum or dad or whoever brought you up ate unhealthy. Maybe for tea, and no shade on anyone, like, you know, I sometimes give my kids a tea which is quick and easy out of the freezer, but maybe you grew up on, you know, every week you grew up on an unhealthy takeaway and, you know, frozen processed foods, and, you know, maybe had lots of sweet treats and chocolate bars and crisps every single day, and you have that ingrained in you because that's how you were fed as a child, and now you carry on feeding yourself like that, and maybe you've got addicted to the food, and every time you try to be healthy you sabotage by binging on all these unhealthy sugary and fatty snacks. And what you really want to do is be healthy. Now, that I'm just using that as an example because I feel like it's an example that came to a head, and it's just an easy example that, you know, everyone will just be able to understand. So yeah, maybe stepping out of your comfort zone would be eating healthy. Instead of choosing the unhealthy takeaway, choosing a salad instead, or like some healthy greens and, you know, fresh produce. So yeah, stepping out of your comfort zone, your commitment is definitely being tested by the willingness of you to be able to step out of your comfort zone, and how far can you step out of your comfort zone without sabotaging what it truly is you want to commit to. So small steps are always the easiest to help us in overcoming. So try the meditation. If you are unable to meditate, then just imagine, just sit with your eyes open, just imagine these ribbons, and imagine someone coming along with a big sword or something and just releasing you from the ribbons, or just sit and visualize you being untied from the ribbons, or physically like untie yourself from the ribbons. Obviously the ribbons will be in your mind, but yeah, if you do struggle to meditate, there are other ways of doing it. But yeah, whatever you are clinging on to is holding you back, and there's such brightness in the middle here, and whatever is holding you back is not good for you, and it's bringing darkness to your light. And if you can unattach yourself from what makes you sabotage, then you'll be able to go forward and live life the way you want to live it. So we have deep replenishment, rest, retreat, and be held. So yeah, I feel like you need some time for rest and comfort. This lady here is just so at peace, and everything is just like, as she relaxes, she releases, like hair's just flowing free, like she's just releasing, and the water around her is so calm and tranquil. And then the flowers can bloom as you release what's holding you back. You can bloom and step forward in this new beginning. And we got here again another nurture card. Nurture creativity and return to the sweetness of life. So yeah, cutting these cords that are past beliefs will really help you to nurture your creativity and help you to return to a life that is true to you a life that serves you for the good, that is more peaceful, more of an easy way of living. And even in tough circumstances, if you can be at peace with who you are in the present moment and live in that present moment, you can then step forward with ease, even in tricky circumstances. Being present and believing in yourself and knowing your truth can really help you go forward with ease instead of sabotaging everything. Just looking at these stars as well, and you can write your own stars. You know, like the saying, it's written in the stars. Well, you can write what you want to be written in the stars for your life and your future going forward. So pile 3, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed your reading today, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks guys, bye. Hi pile 4, this is your reading if you chose this stunning Chrysocolla crystal. I just absolutely love this. There's so much going on with this crystal. I did purchase it in a wonderful crystal shop in Leeds in Yorkshire, and yeah, it's just absolutely stunning. I just got such great energies from this crystal when I held it in the shop, so it did come home with me and I absolutely love it. So we'll get out your oracle cards today. So we've got teacher, and it's literally the same colour as the crystal there. Ooh, and the ray. Wow, some beautiful colours going on with the ray as well. That is absolutely stunning card. Again, we've got the colours going on there. We have full moon in Scorpio, new moon in Leo, new romantic cycle begins, new moon new moon in Libra, and we have these beautiful cards as well. So I'm really drawn to this card here, which is the ray. Counter malicious talk by casting its import from your mind. And this crystal here, the Chrysocolla crystal, can really help with imbalance in communication and discord within situations. So maybe someone's negativity is holding you back at the moment. Yeah, time to release negativity. I think somebody, either you're giving yourself a negative talk, like you're not truly believing in yourself. For some of you, it might be that you're not believing in yourself. And for others, it could be that someone else has said things that stop you from believing in yourself. So really do believe it is time to start believing in yourself and release this negativity, this malicious self-talk or malicious idealisms of other people that are not serving you. You know, confidence is the key to your success. So if you release the negativity, I do feel like it's negativity that is holding you back. It could be that somebody is triggering you. So it could be someone in your family or somebody at work that is, or even yourself, like you could be triggering yourself because you are just so feeling so negative, like you're unable to achieve, where if you release that negativity, you will be able to achieve with confidence. But maybe somebody is holding up a mirror to you and they are triggering what is holding you back. I think if you look deeply within yourself, you will be able to see that you are capable of overcoming anything, and that you can be this confident person, this confident, fiery lion. So with the full moon in Scorpio as well, it's like bringing death to an old cycle, and the confidence is about bringing in new cycles. Of course, this could be about romance. A new romantic cycle begins. I believe for most of you who are watching today that this new romance is falling in love with yourself, releasing all the negativity from within, negative self-talk, and really being confident and loving yourself. And loving yourself will bring confidence. When you love yourself, you really do gain a true perspective on who you are as a person, and you stand tall in the world, and then you can go forward. And it's such great strength is confidence. So yeah, if you release the negativity, fall in love with who you truly are, and really embrace what those negativities were. Embrace them and understand them, and listen to what those negatives were trying to tell you, and see them from a different angle. Like flip them upside down and see what is the positive of that negative, or what is that negativity, what is that scarcity, that negative feeling trying to tell you. But yeah, I think you really fall in love with yourself if you release negative talk. I think it's all about negative self-talk. Where are you being called to journey to? Your guidance is divinely guided. So these cards are beautiful, and they've got the same colouring going on each card. And yeah, there's just such brightness on the path ahead. Like, look at all this abundance and fulfillment going forward. So yeah, it's like she starts over here, and this, you could be male or female guides, and just using the imagery in the card here. But yeah, this lady is like stood here, and where is it that you're being called to journey to? And once you fight through all these emotions and just swim through all the negativity and release the negativity as you walk through or swim through this river here. Really release all those negative emotions and negative mindsets, and then look, you can really go forward through the building and through into a brighter future, and you will be divinely guided to do so. So definitely start talking to yourself with love. You can say affirmations every day. I am amazing. I am love. I am lovable. I truly accept myself for who I am. I am amazing. I live an abundant life. I can do anything I set my mind to. Just really positive affirmations that will really help eradicate any negativity. So you can listen to YouTube videos or positivity, like there's positivity meditations everywhere these days. On every app that does music, there are meditations, and within those meditations there are meditations that are for the meditations that purely have like affirmations in them. So you could just pop your headphones on and just listen to somebody else tell you the affirmations, and just listen and believe. And once you've heard enough affirmations spoken by somebody else, you'll then be able to give yourself affirmations and just truly believe in yourself. But it's all about self-belief, and instead of all this negative talk here, just swim it off. Maybe have a nice shower. And sometimes what I do is, as I am showering or bathing in a bath of water, I will just have the intention that that water is helping to release any negativity from my aura, my mind, my past, my being, just everything. Just things like that can really help to, even if you don't believe that that is possible to do. I mean, I do believe in it, and I do honestly think it works, and sometimes it's mind over matter. So just setting the intention for something can just get your mind in a place of positivity. So stop the critical self-talk, release the negativity, start a new cycle, love yourself. That will give you the confidence to go forward on your new journey. Sit down, write out what you think is holding you back. What is your negative self-talk? Maybe write down what you tell yourself that is negative. Say, for example, I am unhealthy, and then you, in one column, and then in the column next to it you can write, I make healthy choices, and each day you can make another healthy choice. And if it's, you can write things like whatever it is for you personally. I'm just giving a few examples. One of them could be, I am always late. Just as simple as this, but you will know for you what your negative self-talk is, and then, you know, you can put a positive affirmation to it next to it. Like you could write, I'm always early, or I am always on time. So change the negative into something positive. Or like, I don't believe in myself, I always fail. I have so much belief in myself, I can always excel in everything that I do. You know, just really change the negative to the positive. So guys, it's time for you to stop the self-talk, start loving yourself, set those affirmations, and move forward each and every day, knowing that you are truly wonderful, you are lovable, you are amazing, you are very, very capable, pile 4. So if you enjoyed this reading, do leave a thumbs up, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks guys, bye. Hi pile 5, welcome to your reading. You guys chose this beautiful amethyst point. I absolutely love this point. I left this crystal in a window for a few years, and it used to be so deep purple, and it has actually faded quite a lot. So heads up to any of you guys that love crystals, don't leave them in a sunny spot because they will fade, especially amethyst. So let's have a look at your oracle cards. We have Seeker, ooh, and Porcupine. We have Supermoon, Full Moon in Leo. Just make these cards look a bit pretty for you guys. We have Birthing a New Age. Don't dim your light, fitting, and intention. I feel for you guys that sometimes you may dim your light to fit in with others, and maybe your pride gets in the way and you kind of put your back up, or I don't know, with this one here, with its spines, the porcupine, you may defend yourself honorably without hurting those who are close to you. Maybe you guys are a little bit misunderstood at times because you dim your light to fit in. So I think for you, it's all about becoming your true self and not being too quick to put up a guard. I feel like you are always trying to seek the truth in situations, and you do want to be your true self, but you get scared at times to show your true self, and then a wall goes up. And yeah, feel like you guys need to not that pride is a big thing. Pride can be sometimes not an arrogant thing, but more of a unwilling to show your true colors, your true light, because you're scared that people won't quite understand you. And I think that sometimes you're more misunderstood for not being your true self. I know I can definitely sometimes in the past and sometimes in the present too, I can put a wall up, and because I'm so not insecure, what's the word I'm thinking of? Vulnerable. We don't always like to be vulnerable, do we? And I think in vulnerability, pride can get in the way, and then we don't allow our light to shine because we put this wall up, because we don't want to let people see the true version of ourselves, because it's very vulnerable to let others in and show your true self. But yeah, by doing so, like, your light is out here, but you're putting yourself in the darkness, because you may be putting yourself in the darkness by not letting your true potential come out. As an example, I can just see like a ballet dancer on stage, and the audience is looking at her, and you know, she then dances quite awkwardly and not doing the full movements of dance, because she's not letting her light shine. She's not letting her excellence come through, because she's too afraid of people judging her and seeing her. But in being afraid of being judged and misjudged, she actually ends up not doing the best she possibly could, because she's dancing awkwardly, and you know, she's not letting her light shine, where people would be in awe of her if she just danced how she truly could. You know, she's on stage for a reason, because she can dance incredibly and beautifully and with such emotion as well. But because she's in fear of people judging her, she dances awkwardly, and therefore she gets misjudged and misunderstood, because the audience see these awkward movements happening when actually she's capable of so much more. So yeah, don't dim your light to fit in with others and be scared to let your full potential shine. So for you guys, I think it is all about stepping into your full potential and having the strength to really step into that. You can definitely dream a new world into beginning, and I just see these radiations of light coming out, as in, you know, really radiating this beauty, this amazing new version of you, the version that's not afraid to show their true colors, the version of you which is not afraid to shine and be your true self. And I truly believe that we have the best conversations and we live our best lives if we are authentic and true to who we are. And it can be daunting to let your true self come out and for people to see that, because that is who you are. And you know, sometimes we want to cage ourselves in and build these walls and not let anyone in, because it is a very vulnerable thing to do. But yeah, in being vulnerable, you will just shine so brightly and be able to overcome so much in your life and just see your true potential and be able to achieve anything you put your mind to if you truly come out of your shell and let your true light shine. So yeah, just surrender to the divine, surrender to who you truly are. And of course, this can make you very emotional at first, because you look at how much bigger this moon is here to this moon here. So by surrendering, you can just let your expand your world. By surrendering, you can really expand your world, and you'll see things in such a new light that the world will just seem full of so many possibilities and opportunities for you, because you're just seeing it through fresh eyes. You truly will be able to step out into the unknown, and life will just be so amazing if you can overcome this willingness to build walls around you. And you can do it all slowly. You don't have to do it all overnight, but a step at a time. Just really let a little piece of you shine more and more each day. You'll be able to see such a clearer path ahead of you. Look how clear this beautiful path is. And you're a seeker. You want to seek a new life, a new version of you, and you can truly do that. It's just all about overcoming. And it will really raise your vibrations as well. Like, I love the amethyst because it really helps too. It's a protective stone. It helps in so many ways. It's such an abundant stone. It helps to raise our vibrations. I have a amethyst crystal by my bed because I really do think it helps with dreaming, and it helps me to be the true version of myself. I get such amazing vibrations from the amethyst crystal. Now, I often visualize a amethyst crystal deep down within the earth, and it's in a cave, and it's gigantic, this crystal. And I imagine that I've got roots coming out of my feet, and I push these roots deep down through all the cores of the earth, down into this cave, and then I wrap my roots around the crystal, and then I send the energy up from that crystal and this beautiful beam of light up through my roots, up through my feet, my legs, my body, out through my hands, out through my head, and then I can create this amazing bubble around me, which is not a defensive wall, but it's a protective bubble, and just have those beautiful energies surrounding me, protecting me, raising my vibrations. And yeah, it just really helps to feel safe to be your true self. So maybe you could try a visualization or meditation like that. If you have any amethyst, of course, you can carry around amethyst with you. You can sleep with it under your pillow, have it by the side of your bed, whatever resonates for you to do. But yeah, guys, if you can visualize yourself stepping out of your comfort zone, you'll definitely be able to step into the unknown and just let your true self shine. Like, guys, you'll have such an amazing life if you truly live authentically and let yourself shine, and people are going to love you more for being your authentic self. So don't be scared to pull all those bricks down and be your authentic self, because people will truly love you for it. There's nothing better than a truly authentic person, and I really do feel like people can see authenticity. So guys, I hope this reading resonated with you today. Please do leave a thumbs up and subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks guys, bye.